We're continuing on into Heralds of the Worm, Part 2, and we have Tall Boy Hordes. That's going to be a delight. Sure, let's just dive in. Not much we can do.
Over 2, this is Hope 1. Dr. Rogers is our best hope for finally defeating the Ridden. Meet up with Smithy at the church. He will direct you to Rogers. Hope 1 out.
So we're starting in the library again, as we have previously done. We're sort of starting in areas we've already been in, but we're going to be doing different things with them. So yes, it's a little bit of that's going to only take a hit. For 15 or more damage, gain 25% damage resistance for 3 seconds. But we're going to be doing different things in different orders. Sure. Heads who lose, that's a good one. We already know that one. There's going to be a small chance that we can get a damage bonus every time we pick up money. Now, I should have picked up the money after picking up that card, but c'est la vie. It is what it is, right? There's 2, and someone, Doc, grabbed that one, I guess, so we got a reset there. This is a pretty fun card. When a teammate within 15 meters receives 5 or more damage, gain 20% of the damage as temporary health. Yes, please. That is a great card. And then Belt Clip. Sure. 1 inventory, 1 quick slot inventory, and 10% use speed. Honestly, I didn't even pay attention to how much money we started this map with, but it would have been over 19,000 based on having purchased 3 cards at a cost of $500 each.
Mine now.
Or 500 copper each. I don't know. Somewhere around there. Minus, of course, all the money we picked up. So oddly enough, we have one of these boxes right here, warped chest, starting in the safe room. Why? That'll be apparent in a moment. Oh, and there's the bag down there. Ideally, someone will volunteer to take it this time. I don't know. Let's take the support slot upgrade and the support slot and offensive item upgrade, and then we're going to buy all these upgrades because, sure, why not? Heralds of the Worm Part 2. I don't think we need... It would make our life easier if we have some barbed wire. I don't know that we need them, though, and I'm not sure I'm going to be able to easily drop them. So here, I'm just going to buy maximum barbed wire, and if I remember correctly, we're not going to be able to get back up here, so I got to kind of do the old put things down and then drop them over the side, and with a little luck, you can pick everything up and it'll be just fine, right? No, crap, don't jump over. Here, I'm going to look up just to see if that helps these fall down. That did not. Yeah, I might not be able to get these down. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, can I do that? Nah, that totally didn't work either. Well, crud. I mean, worst case scenario, we take... well, we're taking these instead of the lockpicks. We got Tala, she's got lockpicks, so it'll be fine. I mean, I keep saying lockpicks throughout this entire series. What I mean is toolkit. Of course I mean toolkit, but whatever. Oh, we got that guy there. So we're out by the diner, and technically what we've been given is a chance to set up, because things are going to go sideways in a minute. And as long as Tala doesn't pick that up, we're fine. Someone? Anyone? Well, Tala picked it up, so that actually gives us her toolkit, so I guess that works out alright. Whatever, I'm not going to overthink this. Here, take the money. And then let us get into position. Actually, don't know where I want to do this. That's sort of a question now, isn't it? And I'm being a little cryptic because I don't want to give away what's about to happen. But as I said, things are going to go sideways in a minute. And let's see, do you have any money in you?
The car.
Peanut butter I'll take. It's going to be interesting if it's going to let us get this far. I wasn't expecting this. This is throwing me for a loop here. We are getting close to a horde coming in, so I think maybe what I want to do... Oh shoot, I'm gonna set off all the birds, I already know it. It's fine. I'll just throw a grenade at them or something and it'll work out. There's 249. That's not going to give us anything we don't already have. So here, we'll just throw a grenade at the birds. That gets rid of them. That solves our bird problem. How you doing? And we got our horde coming in a moment. And I was trying to get all the resources up here, just trying to get a chance to grab everything. And I guess what we'll do is set up a couple things up here. Bonk? Who was that? Oh, hey. Stop that. I only have so many armors, and in fact, I don't have many armors anymore. That was rude. So this is a good spot right up here. I'm not too worried about being up here as everything comes in, because we're going to have limited options for everyone to climb up and get to us. So what we'll do is we'll just kind of put a couple of these guys right there like so. And then that should be probably sufficient, honestly. I don't want to use all of them just yet because I'm still not sure what's going on with our event. This, of course, is the tall boy hordes. That's what we're dealing with. We're getting tall boy hordes, not standard hordes, although it sure seems like some regular guys may have come with that horde. Let's go ahead and move up. All right, there it is. There's the augury. So we're going to back up a little bit. I'm going to go right back up here. This is where we had been before. And this should work out just fine. He's on fire, so whatever. There you go. Hit a couple of weak spots. Guy will go down like it ain't no thing. And we didn't even run out of ammo in our gun. That's awesome. Oh, and there's a breaker. I don't remember there being a breaker, too. Oh, crap. Okay, reload. Reload all the more fasterer. Yeah, this guy's going to come up here, and this guy's going to be a problem. So here. I'll give you that to think about. Do-do-do. I do want to aim down sights for the extra damage. Boy. So there's the safe room up there, but you can see, well, it says shelter, but it's closed off, so that's not actually going to be the way we're going to go. I'm not sure. We're going to go into a finale, and I don't remember which finale it is right now. And not that the money matters in the slightest, but I think maybe what I'll do is hold... Crap, that wasn't great. Is I might just hold on to our money by way of the barbed wire we have. I think that'll be fine, because we're... Oops, sorry. I totally just shot Doc. Like, there's no excuse for that. I was just like, oh, shoot that person. Oh, wait a minute, that is an actual person. Oh, bad. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. She'll be alright, trust me. I mean, we got a snitch right here. We got ourselves a first aid station, so even if, you know, she was hurting, there's a first aid station, so it's literally, it's fine. I can actually hit this guy from here. That's interesting. All right, buddy. Ah, dang. Well, whatever. Tala's got the bag, so it's fine. Let's go ahead and use one of those guys. And while I'm here, let's go ahead and grab all the ammo. There we go. We got a tunnel right there. Of course, we've already taken our tunnel allotment for this act. We're actually... No, not this act. Not this act. For this portion of the act. I think we have one more part of the act to go. Isn't that right? I don't know. I've kind of lost track with where we are now. Here, I'm intentionally just running around, everyone. I'm just trying to get to the safe room so we can be done here. There's no need to engage with everyone. Like, literally no need to do that. I don't see any more money lying around, so we'll check this guy, though, because if there's a first aid kit, I would grab that and use that. So let's go ahead and move on to the next one, which will be our next finale before we get to the last portion of the act. I think? I can't remember. I'm honestly, I don't remember. This will be the end of the act. This is Grave Danger. Now that I see the title along with the finale of Job 10:22, meet with Philip's operative at the church. Stay alert. There's a new snitch mutation in the area that will always call the horde when alerted or killed. I remember this one. All I can tell you is that once again, These right here are money. Of course, we're going to buy those team things. We'll buy the quick item upgrade because that now gives us 7 purple of those guys. Take the team support slot. Want to buy a few of those. We don't need them. We are going to just drag these over because once we go out, we're not coming back in. I mean, we'll be able to come back if we want, but I would prefer not to. So we don't technically need to worry as much about running around and grabbing money, other than if we can get a couple of good rolls, then that's going to give us a 5% damage boost each time. So I'm really not opposed to that overall. Like, I think that's probably not a bad idea, is to try to get a few of these guys built up. So we should be up to 15% damage right now. You can tell that by the coin at the bottom there. It has a +3. I think maybe... Oh, goodness. I didn't realize he got that close. I hear you, kitty. Meow. Yeah, indeed. I think what I'm going to do is take these guys from here, and we're just going to go drop these off, and then we'll do a little bit of a wander around the map and see if we can find any stuff worth opening. Just kind of for the giggles here. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. We don't need to. And I guess just for right now, since we're right here, let's go ahead and take a look at a couple of these. Hi guys, how you doing? I don't want to shoot any snitches yet, and that is because, as the game said, they will automatically call a horde when they die. I'm not ready for any of the hordes yet, as will be apparent, because we're going to have stuff we want to do first. I'm just going to shoot that guy because I'm a jerk. Okay, let's get rid of these ones. So this is where we're going to set up shop, and we're going to just put one of these guys right there. That's a nice big old honkin' purple. And we're going to do another purple right there, and another purple right there. And then, because I'm a jerk and like to make sure I have my barbed wire layered, I'm not doing a great job of making sure they're all the sections are green. So, you know, there's that. Technically, there's not going to be much to do. I'm just going to tell you right now. Yeah, okay, let me go grab the toolkits. Toolkits in hand, we're just going to go wander around a little bit. We're not going to do too much. Doing my best to get a reset here after we have done great work to build up 3 damage buffs. And we actually got lucky there. Purple Uzi and another Jeff whistle. How you doing? Definitely want to grab those. Oh, life insurance, we've already got that. That would be the 3rd time we've been offered life insurance on this map. If I didn't know any better, I'd say Ned Ryerson is around. That right there maybe is a deep cut. Ah, that's the reset. That did it right there. Yeah, now we're only up to 1. So the fun part with this, if I remember correctly, we haven't been to this area yet. So we're sort of getting a sneak peek at places we're going to go down the road. Yeah, that's kind of fun. I like that. I like when we get a little bit of a glimpse of where we're going to be going, what we're going to be doing, that sort of stuff. I think we've probably done enough running around and trying to find all the things, so I'm just going to say let's go ahead and get inside, and we'll start with shooting that snitch right there. So that calls a horde by shooting that guy, exactly as the game said it would. And I'm going to get in here, and while they're coming inside, I'm going to take the opportunity to open that up there. Sure, we'll take some Marine Munchies. Use all those guys for the extra ammo cards and stuff. More Marine Munchies for more basic cards. Whatever it is we happen to get. Doesn't really matter to me. We'll just get whatever. And we're going to grab that guy. Open the door. I don't see... stock pouch. 30% sniper ammo plus 10% damage with sniper rifles. That doesn't really do any good for us. Hunker down. This is a great one. While crouching, gain 10% damage resistance and 40% accuracy. This one is a standard card in my no ADS deck, generally speaking. Not all the time, but quite often. That's an interesting decision there. So you can see, look at how much that reticle shrinks. That is great. I mean, maybe this one gives you a better idea. Like, that just goes down to really, really nice levels there. Got a good scar there. We've got all sorts of stuff, really. How you guys doing? I think maybe what I want to do at this point is just go find all the snitches, because we don't really need to do any more. I mean, technically there are more areas of this place we can explore. We haven't been over here, for instance, where... Yeah, look at that free toolkit. Just shoot that snitch. There are a whole bunch of things we can look around over here in this graveyard. Like, literally, we can go wander around in this graveyard and see what sort of stuff is over here. I'm going to get myself killed by doing this. Just telling you. Oh gosh, there are wretches everywhere, aren't they? Yuck. Grody, grody, grody. Grody, grody, grody. Here, I'm just randomly punching to make sure we're not getting swarmed too badly. Okay, tall boy is toast. I mean, generally what you want to do is send one guinea pig, one runner out to kill the snitch. I mean, maybe you do a little bit of a support chain for him if you're feeling nice. But otherwise, you just send one person out to get the snitch, and then you run back into the base here where you have very smartly set up a bunch of barbed wire, and then you're fine. I mean, honestly, you're fine. We're going to go get this snitch out here first. This one's more important because it's a little further away. That was some super bad shooting right there. It's fine. How you guys doing? You're all good? Alright, good. Okay, that snitch has been snitched. That snitch has been snitched. And you can see now, that guy in there in the red, that would be a breaker. Alright, let's go ahead and throw him a grenade just to be friendly. And I'm going to take this moment to reload. This is where it might get a little dicey. Here, let's hit you with that one. And then if I can pick that up. Okay. Oh, I totally missed. That's a problem. Okay. Gotta get rid of this guy. And then gotta get rid of that guy. Doc, I am so sorry. Here, I do need to aim down sights because that'll give us more damage. And just like that, we have survived. We're fine. We're done. We have done the thing.
Appreciate the assist there.
You owe us.
But you weren't just in the neighborhood.
No, I always spend my Saturday nights in a graveyard.
I might actually believe that with Karlee. She seems just edgy enough that might actually be true. But I think in this case she's being sarcastic. We have completed Act 2. Just like that, we are all done with Act 2. The next one is going to be moving on into Act 3. I'm not sure what deck we're going to use yet. I mentioned previously I would kind of like to play a melee deck, but if we do, I don't know what that means. I do have one melee deck built out, but it's not a knife deck. It is meant for an actual melee weapon. And I don't know if I'd rather do a melee weapon or just a knife deck, or maybe we'll do snipers, or maybe we'll finally do that TAC 13 deck that I love ever so much, because that is maybe my favorite gun in the game, although the Vector is right up there with it. We haven't done an SMG deck, so I don't know, we have a lot of options. Anyway, we'll pick up on the next one. Catch you until, and thanks for watching. I gotta decide now. See you later.